What's up, YouTube? Hefe coming to you, Captain Awesome's Fish Room. Got a surprise for y'all. Y'all were all expecting it. Got the fish in. So let's do the unboxing. And then I'll show y'all how I regulate temperature. I wonder what they are. And when you're shooting videos one-handed, guys, this is when a real sharp knife comes in handy. Makes it easy. See that? Alright. Let's check it out, check it out. Okay, nice packing, nice packing. That's okay. Insulated, no heat pack though. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Alright, now this is gonna be... Oh, okay. It was actually insulated. Okay, so it didn't need a heat pack. Huh. Never mind. Alright. So, let's see what we got here. I wonder if they're double bagged. Alive. Looking good, looking good. Can't barely see them. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in that bag. And I want to note something on these bags whenever we get ready to show them to you guys. Oh, there is a heat pack in there. He put it in the bag. Well, it was insulated, so it didn't really need one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we'll set those right there just for a second. Still have great oxygenation. Oh, wait a minute. What's this here? Oh, okay. That is a heat pack. Man, that kind of weird. I'm going to be saving that bag. But, here, I'm going to set this up right here, and I'll kind of... Oh, here, actually, you know what? I'll flip... There we go. That way I'll be able to see and make sure y'all can. Alright. Now, note on the bags, see how the corners here, they're tucked in. Guys, this way the fish can't suffocate, okay? Fish can suffocate. So, by doing this, they won't get in the cracks, and by it sitting down, see that? How it creates just kind of a little bubble instead of a crease? So that prevents them from suffocating. So, if any of y'all are thinking about starting to ship fish, or, you know, ever wondered how, this is how you should bag them when you send them. So, that way, you don't have to worry about, you know, any of the fish dying because of suffocation or anything like that. This rubber band is very well on there, so I'm just going to cut the beast off. Try not to cut the bag. Or my finger. Now, I'll actually tell y'all who I ordered this from and actually what they are closer to the end of the video. This is more of a tutorial part right now. So, I want y'all to know how I acclimate fish, and you know how I unbag them and stuff like that. Okay, they're actually double bagged like that. Okay. So what we're gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna take the outer bag off. Okay. Now what that does is it's gonna allow me to acclimate temperature. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Let me flip this. Hey YouTube! Oh my God! Just kidding. Anyways, okay. So, cut these off again. Go a little quicker if I'm trying not to. You already saw how I cut the first one, so y'all know how I'm doing it. But, let's see. That last, there we go. Alright. Very good job packing. There's no way they ran out of oxygen. They could have actually went for another couple days in here. So all of them are still alive. And oh my God, just vibrant looking, guys. Look at this. They are just active and alert. So and get them in there floating. Alright, so there's 5 in each bag. I'm going to see if we can get a little focusing here. Now the cool thing about them being fry is you really can't tell what they are yet, because you know, it's not too close, not too far away. I'm sure some of y'all know what they are, but some of y'all are wondering like, what the heezy fo sheezy? But alright guys, I'm going to float these for 5 minutes and I'll come right back and then I'll show you what I do next. Alright guys, we're back. I know that was only like a split second for you, but you know, 5 minutes later we're back. I've got them floated, temperature is regulated in the bag, and just so y'all are wondering why I didn't just regulate them and then, you know, just pour them in the tank. You do not want to put the water from someone else's tank into your aquarium. Even though this is their tank, so it wouldn't really matter, it can just prevent things from the long run. Even though I know that who I got them from, nothing is wrong with this cat's water, okay? He's been doing it for a while. He knows what's up. So, but here we go. I'm going to show you how I acclimate. So I'm going to set this right here. I'm going to grab one of the bags, make sure the bucket's in. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so I'm grabbing a bag, pulling them out. Woo, lively. Okay, now this is what we're doing next, okay? You don't really need the net yet, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a corner, making sure that none of the fish are in it, like this, and I'm going to kind of put it down in the bucket, get the opened end down, and then I'm going to dump it, just like that. Okay, now the quicker you can do that, the better, because you don't want to get them stuck in the bag and stress them out. They've just been shipped, and you know they don't really need that. So let me get the next bag, and you can tell the temperature is acclimated. I mean, you can feel it through the bag. It feels just like the tank water. Man, these guys are, woo! These guys are active. Okay, so let me get these in there, and then we'll go from there. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Alright, now what I'm going to do is turn the camera around and I'm going to show y'all exactly what kind of setup I got going on here. Alright, so as you can see, all 10 of them are in the bucket. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All of them are alive and active. Now, say that your fish came in and the water actually came up more than about an inch. You don't want to have that much water in the bucket when you're acclimating, okay? Now, typically you only want enough water for the fish to sit upright, okay? Now, I like to give them a little bit above that, so that way, you know, they're not rubbing on the bottom and stuff like that, but typically just a little bit over to where they can stand upright like you can see here, okay? Now, what I have connected to the bucket is a piece of airline tubing, 2 clips, one connecting the airline tubing to the bucket, and then it goes up here. We can turn this light back on now. It goes up here, and as you can see inside the tank there, the other end of it, I have a piece of lead weight. That's actually a plant weight. Came off one of the plants I used to have. And I have another clip here holding it inside the tank. Now, that lead weight is to prevent it from the tube from coming up and breaking the siphon, okay? I've already started the siphon, and everybody knows how to do that. You just suck on the other end. Now, on the end here, I have a little valve where I can change the speed. Now, I want to show you the speed that you want to do. So, we take it and we start turning it little by little. It takes practice to do this with one hand, by the way. Little by little, until you get, okay, it's starting to drip there. Now, right there, that is a perfect drip. You're getting about 2 to 3 drops per second. Okay? Now, whenever it gets up so far, now it only takes, for these fish, it's only going to take about 15 minutes to acclimate them, okay? Now, the reason I like my drip to be a little faster than some people, which it doesn't harm the fish, it doesn't rush it or anything like that. you know, as long as you got a good starting volume of water inside the bucket. Now, it's going to drip like that, and it's going to raise up a little bit, right? And as soon as it raises up enough to where they can swim almost over each other, I'm going to take water out. And I'm going to do that until, you know, until the 15 to 20 minutes is up. And then they'll be acclimated. And then we'll come back and I'll show you putting them in the tank, okay? So this is how I drip acclimate. I do this for all of my fish, except for the ones I got from Forest. That had to be rushed. I had to put them in the tank immediately. They were shipped just way too long, and that was USPS's fault. But these got here on time. They're doing fantastic. So I'm gonna acclimate them. You know, less stress as possible, and so stay tuned, and we'll find out exactly what they are after we get them in the tank, and I'll tell you who I got them from, and I'll give you a little bit of information on these fish too. Alright, so stay tuned. We'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, we're back. Acclimation is over. Make sure you turn off your drip, and then just start netting them. I've already netted all of them except for 3. I have the 3 that I didn't in here because it would have been too long for y'all to watch me sit here and try to net all of them. So here we go. This is how I do it. I net them out of the bucket, and then I take them up, put them in the tank like that, and then I don't try to push them out, but what I do is I just flow backwards, boom, they come out. Now for the fun part. Some of y'all may know, some of y'all may have already guessed, these are Gorillas Blue Umbies. I got them from Chris, Umbie King. As y'all know, he's the one that collected them over in Colombia. Now, the location that they're from, it's still not released, but it's called Gorillas Blue Location, or Gorilla Blue Location. That's what he named it. I don't know if he's going to release the location to the public. I don't know when, if he will. So. But anyways, their care requirements are just the same as, you know, your regular Cacatea umbrophorum, just like the Rio Magdalenas, you know, Micro Machine. Their care is just like that. However, Chris has, you know, studied them quite a bit. Of course, he's the one that collected them. He believes that the reason they are the color they are is because of their environment. The environment that they're in. You know, they're from, the only difference really between your Rio Magdalena and the Gorillas Blue is that they're from black water. They come from a black water environment. So, you know, their care requirements are all the same, and they breed the same, all that fun stuff. The only difference is we know the location is Rio Magdalena. We don't know the location for the Gorilla Blue. The location is actually called Gorilla Blue Location because he hasn't released it yet. And besides that, that's really all I have for them. You can see them. They took to the tank quite nicely. They're already swimming around, checking out their environment, looking real good. This guy's already coloring up like mad. Just crazy. Look at that. Just mad. Looks like he may have gotten beat up in the bag a little bit, but the only other new thing inside the tank is I got this nice new big rock in there. You know, kind of give another kind of territory. You can see it almost takes up the whole width of the tank. But that's all I have. I'll do another little update on them. You know, I'm going to try to feed them later. I'm going to let them get acquainted with the tank first. But as always, guys, this is what I'm doing. This is what I've done. I hope y'all all were surprised. I hope y'all like them. And as always, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all are thinking. And we'll see y'all next time. Peace out.